Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods. And that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Our players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Milan gain their reward with an early goal. Played out to the right. He has found the way through. Can he put it away? And it's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Pass is just off target. Shot, now the finish! Oh, that wasn't far away. They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, played right into his path. He is through here. He's cut it out. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. He's had it taken off him.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Actro Keita. And the counter is on. He could be in here. Oh, that's fabulous. A lot of space ahead of him. And Reinders. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Has been indicated.
Well seen. Saw that coming. He's in plenty of space here. Great hit! Big moment! Massive goal! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break.
And we've reached half-time. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command, anything could still happen in this game. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Milan head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. So we're already into the second period. Fofana. He won't be happy with that one. No, that's been intercepted.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That's a decent clearance. Couldn't squeeze it through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's found a way through.
The
movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Ball swung in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Some really good ball movement.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it. Spot on, Peter.
Oh, good take in a good area. Akpro. And that was very necessary. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Fofana. Half an hour gone in the second half.
Milan surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Pinches it off him. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Akpro. Pulisic. Oh, nice touch. Now, who's going to be first to this? Part in a great game of football, a real ride that had... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Some good work on the right flank here. Now it's Gonzalez. And they're back on the ball again. And it's lofted, goes in for the header! He's delivered all right! First blood drawn. What a great header, got plenty on that.
That's just a great leap to get his head to it. He seemed to read it better and want it more than anyone else, and he made it his.
So, a breakthrough already. Abraham! He can run onto that.
Milan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's up.
Yildiz! It's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Pass somewhat off target. 30 minutes gone. He's in plenty of space here. No, that really makes it work.
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Oh, he's found support out wide. And the shot! You've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, easy pickings there. Vlahovic. Koopmeiners. Has a go! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with...
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Abraham. Locatelli. Some resolute defending there. Gonzalez. And that's put paid to a promising move. No, that's intercepted.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink.